Please introduce Miss Martha Mendez.
Good afternoon. Thank you for that
Hi.
wonderful welcome ahead of time. I really appreciate it. My name is Martha Mendez. I'm the Victor Valley Adult Education Regional Consortium Manager. Long drawn out title. But essentially what I do is work with the adult education schools in the region. So I imagine that most students attending VVC have already completed their high school diploma or GED, but we wanted to provide you with some resources because that's not always the case. And so I just wanted to share, I do have a PowerPoint presentation and it's very brief, but if I could share screen with you, maybe, like maybe. So what we do is we just help connect you with workforce development and adult education schools in the region. We have an adult education school basically located in Lucerne Valley, Apple Valley, Hesperia, Victorville, and Snowline. And so the wonderful thing about this is that it's absolutely and completely free to you, as are our non-credit ESL classes. So I'm not exactly seeing the share screen option, but I did send this to Tim Isbell, so I'm not sure if he's able to share this. But essentially what it is this PowerPoint will share with you the locations of our adult schools. We also offer high school equivalency test preparation services. This is something that in the future we will be bringing to you through Victor Valley College, because we realize that there's enough need in our region to provide those services. But as you know, as students attending Victor Valley College, you do need a high school diploma or GED in order to capitalize on that Pell Grant. And so
Martha,
there are a lot of different types of financial aid. Of course, I'll spare you the details because I'm not the expert in that field, in that area, but it's just imperative that you get that high school diploma or GED, and that it's absolutely free to you. You do have to pay, if you do GED or high set, you do have to pay the fees associated with taking the exam, but the materials and supplies are free. When we bring this to you at VVC, we are hoping to do this in the upcoming year. We have staff that's working on developing the curriculum now. We're really excited about that because we will also be able to provide some, basic skills, non-credit courses that are free to you, just to sort of boost your skills and help you be more successful with your, academic career here at Victor Valley College. So, share screen option. Here we go. Let's see if we can. Okay.
If that doesn't work, Martha, you can actually go ahead. If you want to forward the email to Crystal, and she can actually run your PowerPoint for you.
Oh, right on. Did this not share with you though, by chance?
Not yet.
Okay. So
there we go.
I'm not sure what you're looking at, but so.
Okay, we can see your desktop in the PowerPoint now. There we go.
Okay, so it's just what we do is help students go beyond, their program and transition to VVC. We really created a network and partnership with adult schools in Victor Valley College in the area. And we do that by providing transition services to VVC or to adult school and workforce development, which is our one-stop center. They'll help you create resumes and, all sorts of fun different things. This is a picture on the right. You could see we hosted an event. We basically hosted our adult education students, ESL students, and brought all of the student services under one roof, as well as TODEC, which is legal immigration services. We brought IEHP, like free telephone services. We brought the various programs for CTE under one roof. So that's just a picture of our event. We've had roughly 120 participants. We provide lunch and dinner, so hopefully we'll be able to do that again. I'm sorry, dinner, not lunch. But we were established in the spring of 2014. These are the schools that are in our region that provide these free services. So for you to complete your high school diploma or GED as an adult. Yes. So these are the adult schools again, and the locations. This is actually, this flyer, you can find an updated version of this on the VVC website. And it just gives you a summary of each of our adult schools and the services that we offer and the different classes that you can take at each one. We have some career technical education courses, vocational courses at the adult schools that are articulated with VBC. So it's another way of taking a credit class that is free to you because it's articulated, meaning you take it at that school site and you can get credit here. So these are some of the challenges that our students face with, transitioning between agencies or schools. I think in both situations, if you're trying to enroll in adult school, it could become, just an overwhelming process because of the different registration systems and the technical aspect of going through that process, both with VBC, as you know, and adult schools. So each one operates a little bit differently. So our purpose is to outline those pathways and provide services so that we can, make that transition a lot smoother and easier for our students in the region. And we have roughly, our average is a lot higher. We have a lot of students without a high school diploma or GED in our region, more so than the state average or county average. So we transition students who are English language learners, students with disabilities, and students, at the adult secondary ed level. So meaning, we're taking classes that are 10th or 11th grade math and English. Just an overview of the things that we provide. Many of our students are parents and grandparents. And so this is a picture of one of our registration dates. Again, we partner with workforce development so that we're able to provide you a referral directly to workforce development. And what that does, it notifies that agency that we're a partner and we have an agreement with them, and we track our referrals. So they'll have somebody prioritize your needs and sort of bump you up on the list so that you can get the services that you need for your resume and job application. This is what our referral form looks like. And we do have a transition counselor. Her name is Rebecca, and she's not on today, but her name is Rebecca Monjaraz, and she basically provides assistance one-on-one. When you have, 10, 15,000 students, it's nice to have someone who's dedicated to you. And so she's able to help you either, transition into if you know anyone who needs an ESL class, she can facilitate that process, the registration process. She can also help you get in touch and registered with an adult at school. So we usually are presenting to adult ed students coming to VBC, but in this case, we're doing the opposite. So trying to keep that in mind. This is our flyer. On there is also the information to our adult education consortia web page. And she has a counselor's corner where she updates her location, and you can make an appointment with her directly through that website. So she is absolutely amazing and is there to help you every step of the way if you need to do high school diploma, GED, or ESL. So we have workshops. She has also drop-ins, so you can, similar to this, you can just drop in for, last minute questions or inquiries. And yeah, these are some of the classes that we take concurrently while enrolled at adult school and VBC. And that summarizes my presentation. A couple of pictures I wanted to share. This is our adult education graduation. So once you do complete your high school program, your adult ed high school program, then we host a graduation here at VBC, which is super, super exciting and really nice. Because it's in our own gym, and I know we don't do this anymore, but at least the consortia and adult education schools are able to still host this wonderful event for you. So my name is Martha Mendez. This is my contact information. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to assist you, or, Rebecca. So thank you.
That is wonderful. Thank you so much, Martha. Thank you so much. I wanted to ask, because I know that there's been a lot of success with the adult education, and I was privy to see a lot of footage from the graduations, which is really cool. I wanted to ask, typically when somebody comes in to the adult education, what do they go off and do, or what are they here doing it for? Is it for work? What do you see most often?
Great question. In most cases, adult education students are, are trying to seek better employment and just improve the quality of life for their family. So, usually they come and take like EMT, nursing, or construction, automotive. But really just trying to prepare for a job, join the workforce. And we do have students who are, on the college pathway,
Mhm.
with a 4-year degree plan, that kind of thing. But primarily that's what our students do, and that's why we partner with workforce development as well. So we have a really good relationship with our partners there, and it's been working well. I mean, we have a better system than we did, so we're really proud of that partnership, because we know each other. We can call them, pick up the phone, email, and someone's there on the other line. So.
Oh, definitely, definitely. Okay, wonderful. Well, we appreciate that. It's definitely a great resource. I know a lot of people say, you know what, college is too far off, or they're just not there yet, but there really does seem to be a level for everyone. So
Absolutely.
it's
And
wonderful.
it's never too late to, make the recommendation to friends, family for your, I know we're out there because we have roughly, 29% that need a high school diploma or GED. So in our area. So
Oh,
that's what we're here
wow.
for.
So 29%, it's estimated that 29% of the local population actually don't have a
Correct.
G. Oh,
Mhm.
that is incredible to know. Okay. I do see a question for you in the chat. I was asking, a student stopped by the other day asking where they can pick up their GED. Um, who should
What
we direct them to?
school did they attend? Do you know what they would pick up the GED or the high school diploma?
Tim? You wanna?
Oh, about getting her GED,
Yeah.
She can contact me or Rebecca on our slide, getting her GED. Yes, and we can help her register and find out which school is accepting registration, because oftentimes they're full, and we can help them identify a school that's going to work for them. And since everything's sort of remote right now, it's easier to find a program to get into right away.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Do you have what's something that you tell an adult before they come back to school? I'm assuming that a lot of the times they're a little bit reluctant, maybe not the most
Yeah.
willing. What do you tell somebody who's thinking about it but says, you know what? No, I don't want to. I don't want to be embarrassed, because I have somebody in mind right now who I know that's exactly what they would say.
That they're
That they're
embarrassed.
embarrassed.
Well, what's really interesting, I usually share my story because I fractured my neck when I was in high school, and so I took a non-traditional pathway, and that's what I share,
Hmm.
is that's what I did. And you can do it. It's never too late, and don't think about it, just do it. And we're here to help you, because if you think about it too long, then you discourage yourself.
Yeah.
But I usually share my experience as a student here at Victor Valley College, and then going on to college, and a daughter of immigrant parents, and that, all of that stuff. First generation graduate, college student, all that good stuff. So
Oh, wow.
usually
Well,
works. Yeah.